So I've just left our Airbnb, which is there in the fields. We're walking to the station, and it's about a 20-minute train ride into Venice. There's already quite a few canals around this area. We're almost halfway in between Venice and Padova, and they had quite a big canal system all the way through this area, not just in Venice itself.
Il treno regionale 17180 in Trinità, proveniente da Firenze della Sardegna e verso la Padova.
Out of the train station.
Okay, yeah, we have to cross the road somehow.
We gotta cross the road. The Grand Canal.
They use boats and like they're famous for their canal.
So this is the main road of Venice, the Grand Canal.
Why are we going on about? Oh. Yeah, which means Can we sit down?
Yep, we are gonna sit on the side of one of the canals. So Maddie's got her mask. She's very happy with it.
Library.
So Maddie's decided the safest place to keep her mask, to stop it getting broken, is on her face. So, let's keep heading this way. Now, turn around. Recognize anything?
That's it. Oh, sorry.
That is the library that was used in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So that building is where Indiana Jones goes into, finds the tile with X on it, X marks the spot, smashes it open, goes into the sewers with all the rats, and finds the grave of one of the Knights Templar. And this square was also used a couple of times in the movie. I think he gets on a boat just over there on that canal. So what is that, Devon? Explain it to the camera.
Indiana Jones came out from there.
Indiana Jones comes out of there, that's right.
The cafe like around.
Yeah.
And there's some people like maybe sitting here that was doing like, and then he was just like, and then
Handmade masks. So that's the winged lion, which is a symbol of Venice.
Come to the toilets. Yep. You guys are the bed in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yep, that goes out to the Lido, which is that island you can see straight ahead, and then beyond that is the sea.
The pub that at this house.
È sempre quelle guide di Roma che mi hanno chiesto.
Around here that look the same. But we're painted over birds like this.
This is a nice little place according to Devon. Do you know what it's called?
No.
Piazza San Marco.
Wait, is this the church that I wanted to go to?
Yep, this is the church you wanted to go to. San Marco Square.
Because of the golden thing on the top and Amanda was looking at this those different things. I remember the couple and the golden Okay, that's going to be it. I want to get that if I have enough euros.
Ha.
But if I don't have enough euros, I'll buy something else that's history, but not really that.
Attenzione!
So we're waiting for our Veleto, our boat, to take us up the Grand Canal that way.
Wow, that is really wide.
Never-ending work to try and keep these buildings from falling down.
Why are you taking a video of me with my mask on?
Because you're in character.
What do you mean?
That's the Rialto Bridge. One of the 3 or 4 that cross the Grand Canal. police boat. That is the Instagram spot. Surprised the line is only about 8 deep. The rubbish collectors. And that's the market square. A very quiet little canal down here. So the kids have given up. This is their mode of transport around Venice now, which is, well, it can't be comfortable for them, but it's certainly not comfortable for me.
Well, at least we're sitting down. I'm not using
But at least you're sitting down. Maddie, what do you think?
What?
What do you think?
Of what?
Enjoying yourself? Ah, Venice.
I was like, I really want a Kinder
Devin's
bag.
navigating his way around Florence. Venice. We've just been talking about Florence.
Where are we and where should we go next?
We should go home. Back to New Zealand. So we're here. What? I thought we were going to get Venice.
Food?
Yeah,
Well, it's
the
a couple
calendars
of
are
hours
in
before dinner.
Venice.
Are you hungry?
The calendars are in Venice.
The calendars are in Venice?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And so
Hey.
we're just going to wander through the
Is that
Um,
M is Maddie?
artisan
Yeah, I know.
craft
He is.
area
Alright.
where they make
Yeah.
all sorts of stuff
And I
with glass and masks and paper and don't know what else, but we'll see. And then we'll find a nice quiet spot for dinner. There is a good spot just down there I saw.
And I got a mask.
You've got a mask?
Yep.
Yep. So we're going to see if we can find, yeah, just some interesting stuff to look at, and
Like
then
masks.
like masks.
Oh,
and then
plus
nice
we
stuff.
saw that guy making masks.
We did. That was very interesting.
Yeah.
And the water light.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
So this is the area of San Polo. We're just on the outskirts of it. And this is where a whole lot of crafts are done. Paper making, printing, glass. Masks. Anna's in her element.
Why are we in fucking water?
Kids with their carbonara.
No, but
Look what I found just in the ground.
Uh-huh.
The canal sometimes.
So that's the end of our day in Venice. We're heading back to the station now to go back to our Airbnb. It was a brilliant day. Probably the best part, aside from seeing some of the major sites, was just wandering around the streets and canals, finding little cafes or restaurants.
Dad, I need to take a picture. Dad, I need to take a picture. Are you videoing me?